Hello all, this is Nigum and welcome to IGCAR exam cutoff video for stipend trainee post. So as you all know that on 24th of October stipend trainee exam concluded. Okay, so in this video we will discuss that what cutoff you can expect and according to that, okay, what you should do next. This is very important question, right? What to do next is very important. And second point, that for only mechanical, electrical, electronics communication and instrumentation I will share the cutoff, expected cutoff, okay, because for other branches I did not receive as much required responses, so that's why I don't want to comment on that because I don't have enough data, okay, to process. That's why. So just about these 4 branches we will discuss, and if you are from other branch, definitely first part of video is very important for you, and you can come in, you can give your attempt in your with your branch name in the comment section also, okay. So if possible, that if I collect minimum responses that will be enough for cutoff calculation, then definitely I will make separate video for that, okay. So let's start with our video of his first part. So before discussion of cutoff, okay, let me give some important point to you guys. That first I will give you the cutoff range, okay. Now the purpose of this range is what? This is the question. So simple, that if you are in cutoff range, okay, then you will start interview preparation. Okay, if you are in cutoff range, I will tell you one range. Suppose if you are in, then you can start interview preparation. If you are not in cutoff range, then you can start preparation of next exam. Okay, now if you are not in the range, it doesn't mean that you are not get selected. Okay, basically it is expected cutoff video. It is not final cutoff. Whatever I will tell you, definitely it will vary because paper is all over India, and obviously all over India candidates are not sending me the responses, right? So that's why you just, what you can do, just wait for the result. If after result you are getting selected, then it's okay, it's good, you can start your preparation of interview. If not, then definitely you are already started the preparation of next exam, okay. So I want that time should not be wasted, okay. Time, you should utilize your time very well. This is the only purpose. That's why I'm giving you the cutoff range, okay. The second point is I will tell you paper level according to the students only, what student feel, what responses I got. According to that I will tell you the paper level. Now important thing about our cutoff range, that definitely you know that Kerala Centre's exams are pending, right? So what will happen, that after Kerala Centre's exam, if they didn't change the pattern, because now Kerala Centre's candidate know the pattern, know the level of questions, all the things they know now, okay. And there was no surprise in exam. As you know already, calculator is written on admit card, but it is not on your system, okay. Paper is same as 2018. There is no difference at all. So I don't think that they will change the pattern of 24th October paper also, because if they did not change the pattern of 3 years ago, then definitely I don't think that they will again change the pattern. So yes, those who are from Kerala, you guys have advantage. Just go for it, okay. Prepare very best. I don't know when they will declare your exam. Definitely when they will officially announce, I will update you, okay. So you can prepare, and now you have chances to get selection and to score more marks. And definitely if paper pattern will be same, then this cutoff range will increase. Cutoff will definitely increase because of this. Now about expected result. So as you all know that Kerala Centre's exam are pending. So after this exam only they will declare the result. So you can expect that currently 3rd week of November you can expect the result, or definitely if this exam is postponed again, then definitely it will be December only, okay. So that's why I'm telling you to not wait for this in exam result and everything. You should start your preparation of interview or next exam. Now the challenging part of IGCAR exam, as you all face exam, is whatever your exam branch is level easy, moderate, okay. But interview calling ratio is a challenge, that they will call 1:5 candidates. Means for one seat they will call 5 candidates. Means you need to beat 4 candidates for this one seat, okay. So this is the calling ratio. That's why this is the another reason that cutoff will be high, okay. This will also impact the cutoff range. Okay, now we will start the cutoff video. First, mechanical branch. So for mechanical, total vacancies was 25, UR 12, OBC 7, EWS 3. SC candidates did not have vacancy. So I hope that you apply in your category, and ST candidate have 3 vacancies. Okay. Most students attempt questions between 80 to 85. Most attempts are there. Few students are also there, those who attempt 100 questions, because paper was very easy. Okay, according to students, very easy paper. So I don't think that it will you guys may, those who are from mechanical, you may face any difficulty while writing the paper. Okay, so most attempt I got in 80 to 85, and cutoff you can expect from mechanical is 170 to 175 marks. So this is the range for your cutoff, 170 to 175, and out of 300 marks. Total paper marks are 300 marks. Okay, so this is for mechanical. Next is electrical. So for electrical, 8 vacancy was there, UR 4, OBC 1, EWS, SC don't have vacancy. So I hope that you applied in UR category, and ST have 3 vacancies. Now most of the students attempt paper in the range of 80 to 90. Okay, I can say 80 to 85 also, but most of the candidates are in the range 80 to 90. Here more candidates are there as compared to this. That's why this is the perfect attempt range, okay, for the candidate. Now what cutoff you can expect for electrical? So you can expect between 190 to 200 marks. Okay, it will be 190 to 200 out of 300 marks. Paper is very easy. There is no problem for student. All the student told paper is easy, no problem in that. Okay, so this is the cutoff, expected cutoff for electrical branch. The next branch is electronics communication and instrumentation. Total vacancies are 15. Okay, out of that you can see 7 UR, OBC 3, EWS 2, SC 0 and ST 3. Most of the candidate in EC, now the paper here, okay, for EC and IN little bit different paper was there, because not those who are from electronics communication, so less concepts are they asked from electronics communication, and most of the questions was from instrumentation branch only. So definitely IN students have advantage here, but still the most attempt of the students is between the 63 to 70. Okay, there are only 2 to 3 candidates whose attempts are above 70. Okay, whatever response I got from that I am telling you. So the cutoff you can expect for EC and instrumentation branch is 165 to 170. This is the cutoff you can expect from instrumentation and electronics. Okay, paper is easy to moderate according to all the students, because definitely a little variation was there. Okay, the paper is more inclined towards the instrumentation branch, that's why. So this is the cutoff for all the branches. Those responses I got, sufficient responses I got. Okay, definitely on that. Okay, now the next thing, that those who are not in the range, okay, what exams you have. So I hope that you fill the form of NFL JEE. If you are not connected to Apna Government Job, you can check this recruitment video on our channel only. Okay, just scroll down, you will get the video. So form is active, so you can fill this form. Those who fill AMD form, okay, the next target will be our AMD. Already form is closed, so new candidate will not apply to this. Okay, and new form just yesterday only came, that is UPPSL JEE. Although Hindi language is compulsory here, so those who are from south, I will recommend you guys to not apply to this. Okay, because definitely those who are from middle and your north, they have advantage because they know Hindi. Okay, and there is only 2 months so you can't learn the whole language, because speaking, understanding, writing, everything required. So those who are from south, I will recommend you not to apply here, but definitely you will apply to NFL JEE and AMD. Okay, already I hope that you apply to AMD. So now from tomorrow we will start our preparation for NFL JEE and AMD, and compulsory you need to be in your IG card Telegram group only. Okay, the same group we will use for these 2 recruitments, and for UPPSL JEE the different group is there of Apna Government Job, so you will get that in the UPPSL JEE strategy video. Okay, so currently these 3 recruitments are active based on diploma, so you can start your preparation on that. And those who are in the range, you can start your interview preparation. Just go for it and just give your best. If you have any query, any doubt, just comment down below, and also tell me that you are in cutoff range or not, and how much attempt you did, and what score you are expecting out of 300 marks. Okay, so yes, good night, and we will meet again quickly for the next 2 recruitments. Until then, just start your preparation, because already 1 week is over and your rest is also over. Now it's time to get back to studies. All the best.